So, how do you read Anzaldúa, right? Well, one way to do it is don't read it, right? That, you look at it, for example, if we look at the first page here, right? This is basically what you're going to see, right? You look at it and you're like, I can't understand the Spanish, so why bother? Throw it away. Well, that's definitely one possibility. The second possibility is to Google Translate everything that you don't understand. You could do that. Or, a third way would be to read closely and try to, understand language from context. Try to get what we call the gist, right? So you don't understand everything completely, but you get the basic idea, and you just keep on going until you don't have the basic idea. And that's when you go back and you reread, right? And again, this sounds like it's very labor intensive, and it is. It doesn't sort of correspond with our informational way of reading, which is how largely we all read nowadays, right? But this is her point about language, is that we're not paying attention to language. We're not paying attention to how we communicate. We're not paying attention to each other, right? We're just all on autopilot. And we're all on autopilot because we have one standard language, right? We're basically, if you've ever seen the movie The Matrix, it's a similar idea. We're living in a linguistic matrix where we're basically automatons. We're not really functional human beings, and we should be communicating through one language, but we don't do it that way. So she's problematizing language. She's problematizing reading in order to make, a bigger idea about what language is and what human identity is through linguistic expression. Okay, so it's going to be a struggle, and so that's what you have to look forward to. So in the next couple of videos, I will just do some riffs through the text, and then I'll turn to Judith Butler, right? And with Butler, the Judith Butler text, again, that's not required to read, but where Anzaldúa is very creative, very avant-garde, right? Very risky in what she's doing. Judith Butler, especially because it's an interview, is much more concrete and philosophical about things and really sort of explains, I think, in a lot of ways, what Anzaldúa is doing in practice. So that's why I include a commentary on that text.